Tag team bout is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first at a total combined weight of 248 pounds, the team of Malia HOSAKA and Bambi. And their opponents at a total combined weight of 325 pounds, they are the Bad Girl and her partner Black Venus. They are accompanied to the ring by their manager Boogaloo Brown. Together, they are known as Bad, Black, and Beautiful.
Oh boy, I tell you what, I believe Bill Anderson hurt himself on that one. Ladies and gentlemen, that was just way too many syllables for old Bill, especially in that tuxedo sausage casing he's got.
Have you ever noticed that every time Boogaloo Brown comes to the ring, he's got ants in his pants? He's just always wiggling around and making all those moves.
Now let me just say this to you, my brother. I talked to Boogaloo, and he's just dancing.
Tell me, Dust, tell me.
He's just dancing because he's happy.
Oh, is that it? Yeah.
But you see, like I said to Boogaloo, my brother, I said, I don't think you ought to be nagging about the queen in the court, trying to get a title match. Yeah, I think you ought to be friends. I don't think that you ought to stir the pot like this.
But he just shouldn't come out, in my opinion, and do all that in public, if you will.
I've seen a lot of strange things in public lately, so anything I see doesn't surprise me.
But
right now, Bambi with an arm drag and another arm drag on the Black Venus. And that's exactly what Bambi and HOSAKA are going to have to rely on.
Yes.
They are quicker than Bad Black. Oh, would you please? They are quicker than Bad Black and Beautiful.
Yes.
And they may be perhaps better wrestling technicians than Bad Black and Beautiful.
Yes.
But they are
That's all you need to say.
But
that's all you need to say.
They are woefully inadequate when it comes to power, strength, and size.
Yes,
against Bad Black and Beautiful.
Looks like it to me, James E. Boy, that looks inadequate to me. Bambi throws Venus in, comes off with an elbow. The fans certainly don't think that they are inadequate.
They're going to have to keep up the fast break offense. They're going to have to keep up the pace against these two girls, because if they let Bad Black and Beautiful get them down, they may not be able to recover. Bad Black and Beautiful so far not able to get untracked. Look at that big kick.
Did you see that karate kick right to the chest of Black Venus? And now she brings Venus down, and she's got that arm barred. Malia HOSAKA, the little package of dynamite in the LPWA, and they tell me that one of the reasons she's doing so well, her opponents never know where she's coming from.
Well, that's true. You know, Malia HOSAKA, we've seen it before. The trademark is to come up with an unexpected move out of nowhere. There's a drop kick, for example. She's always going to come flying with one of those feet. She's going to come up with an unexpected move. She has to. She's so much smaller than all the rest of her opponents. She has to do the unexpected. The element of surprise must be on her side. Well, that's her strong point.
We've seen a spin kick, a karate kick, and an elbow, and she has just absolutely shown inadequacy is not one of the words in their vocabulary. They tag, and there comes Bambi back in, and notice the good wrestling now. She stays right on that same arm, brings the Bad Girl down, and is working on that arm. In comes Black Venus, but Bambi is ready for her. What a great team in Bambi and HOSAKA.
Well, I'll tell you this, Joe. Bambi and HOSAKA, here's a cover, count of one, and she powers out. Bambi and HOSAKA have to be pumped up and ready for this thing, because, as you know, Bad Black and Beautiful are the #1 contenders for the World Tag Team title. Now, if Bambi and HOSAKA are able to defeat them in this match, then, brother, they would be on their way to a tag team title shot with the Queen in the court.
Which they deserve.
Which they will deserve if they beat Bad Black and Beautiful. Because they still, BB&B, are the #1 contenders for that tag team title.
Well, you know, I was just looking ahead to next week. Next week, our main event right here on the LPWA will be Bambi and HOSAKA. And listen to this, they will be taking on the Nasty Girls. That one has the potential to be dynamite.
Well, we saw a couple of barn burner situations between them before, the Nasty Girls and Bambi and HOSAKA. But I don't know, there's going to be enough left of HOSAKA and Bambi for the Nasty Girls after this match is over with.
They seem to be holding their own very well, thank you.
I don't think you can hold your own on television. It's against some kind of FCC requirement.
Sometimes you just see them coming, don't you?
Right now, Bambi behind him with the hammerlock. Beautiful switch by the Bad Girl. Takes it up in her own hammerlock. Grabs the head, spins around in the
Grabs
front
the
head.
hair.
Grabs the head, spins around in the front head. Chancery hooks the arm. Vertical suplex on Bambi. And that's where the power comes in. Count of 2 by referee Eddie Lone Sharkey. Bambi now on the catching end. Big slam. This is where the strength and the power come into play. Goes for the elbow.
There's where the speed and the brains come into play. Right there, Bambi outsmarting the bad girl. And now, whoa! Well, you want a little strength? I'll give you some strength right across the chest. There's 2 by Bambi now. Whoa, my goodness, what a clothesline from the bad girl.
Big short clothesline there, jerked her right into it. Pulling her up now and gonna go for it again.
Oh, she ducked it, look at this. Oh, she reversed it, look at that.
Bambi came out from under there, makes the tag to Hosaka, and Hosaka's going to come in here. She's been rested the past couple of minutes. Going for a slam, but can't get the bad girl up. She's too big. She powers.
Oh, look at that.
Venus.
She finally got her up, and then Black Venus came in and pulled Hosaka down by the hair. 2-on-1, double teaming, the trademark of the team of Bad, Black, and Beautiful. And there they throw her off, and now, look at this, a crucifix, and she got, and Bambi comes in and pulls her down. Beautiful move by Bambi.
She got that reverse crucifix, but she wouldn't have been able to take her over if it hadn't been for Bambi.
Well, as you say so many times, James E., that's why they call it teamwork.
Don't pat me on the back. Right now, Malia HOSAKA in, can't say no man's land, no woman's land, in the corner of Bad, Black, and Beautiful. Boogaloo Brown shouting instructions. He's the line coach. He's the man on the scene trying to give them the instructions, tell them what's going on, and they're following, it looks like, his directions because they're on top of Malia HOSAKA.
Malia HOSAKA in trouble right now, but as we've said so many times, you never know what's going to happen with Malia in the ring. She comes at you from so many different directions, and she is so agile and so quick that she can turn a situation around on the head of a pin. But
well, in that case, she could just spin it. She could just spin it right around on your head then. HOSAKA with a big leg trip. HOSAKA just 19 years old. She's still in college. Had her first professional match when she was 15 years of age. But right now, she's going to a school of a different kind, Joe Pedicino, because Bad, Black, and Beautiful are taking her to the school of the streets. Bambi coming in the ring. The referee's got to get her out of there.
Well, now, wait a minute. She's got as much right to be in there as both the Bad, Black, and Beautiful. And look at this. We have got a melee in the ring. It's breaking down in Laughlin, Nevada. All 4 women are in the ring. Bambi has got Black Venus in the corner and is doing a job on her. In the meantime, HOSAKA has got Bad Girl down and now is working on her, and there's an elbow.
This thing has just gone totally out of control. Referee Eddie Sharkey powerless to separate these girls. Bambi coming right back in again, going after Bad Girl.
Oh, it just goes right at her. And look at this, Bambi now just doing. Bambi putting the fist.
Wait a minute, that's the referee signaling for the bell.
And there's a spin kick.
Unbelievable spinning kick. There's a clothesline on Bad Girl. What is it? What is it?
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout has been ruled a time limit draw.
Oh, the time ran out. Our TV time ran out on this match. What a great match it was. I'll tell you something right now. It was one of the most exciting matches we've seen in a long time. I'm sure that they will see more from these 4 competitors. Right now, we're going to take a short break. We'll be back. Bonnie Blackstone. Now, wait a minute. Bambi is saying 5 more minutes.
Now, wait a minute. The legal time has expired. I got the timekeeper, Luscious Louis Spicoli, over here right now. Let me see that watch, Spicoli. Yep.
We're not going to be able to do this on TV, but as you can see, it's a standoff in the ring. We'll be back. Bonnie Blackstone.